Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, and the Demon Deacons will kick it away first. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So NC State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Smashes through. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He fires to the left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Wake Forest's offense will get the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out. working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. He makes the connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wake!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. He leaves it with his back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got a man, it's Waters. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. NC State to bring the punting team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a gap. It's Claiborne. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Fair catch called for and made. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Fakes his man out. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Line getting set on second down. They go right back to him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Using his legs, it smothers. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wants to throw. It's Buckmeyer. He's got it down the middle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Concepcion. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Waters. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team...
And he breaks into the open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by a field goal over Oregon. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Got his man quickly. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Wide out in motion. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT. The
Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Using his legs, it's Waters. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it on the outside. It's Green. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the back. And they're able to get him on the ground. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Bachmeier. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. NC State quick to the line. Looking to move it through the air. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good.
That makes the score NC State 17, Wake Forest 10.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Bachmeier. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
In hot formation to kick it away.
Fair catch, called for and made. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside give. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Off the play fake on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 11 to Oregon. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's McCall. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Here's the handoff. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the big fella. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Gonna run it. It's Claiborne. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Pulls and fires complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
Brings it down on the right side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morin. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. It's a draw. They get him down. Top run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. The Demon Deacons have moved it inside the 20. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. The play action fake. Gets it out fast. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's McCall. Makes the catch. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed on the outside. It's Fields. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Trying to get to it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious. Time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking deep. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Complete to the left. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. To the air, it's Bachmeier. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They give it to him again. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The quarterback takes a knee.
Number 98 in punt formation to take it over.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Getting some heat. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.